Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting live stream. Before we dive in, I want to give a huge shout out and thanks to the very first official sponsor of my channel, Merlin. Merlin changed the game for how I manage my crypto portfolio, so this exclusive partnership makes a whole lot of sense. Merlin offers advanced tools for wealth preservation, including exit strategies. Their platform is plugged into the world's leading exchanges, so you can get one clear snapshot of your crypto holdings. And I personally use Merlin to optimize my exit strategy to maximize my returns. Merlin empowers me to make informed decisions and plan effectively for both bull and bear markets. Links to Merlin are in the description below. Big thanks to the team for their support. And thank you all for tuning in today. Let's jump into the discussion and explore the latest trends and insights in the world of blockchain. Head on a swivel, ladies and gentlemen.
3, 2, 1, lift off.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back with another live stream. My name is Ray Fuentes, and I'm excited to give you an update on the crypto market. Now, this is my fourth live stream, so I'm still getting used to some of these systems here. Full transparency, I'm using live stream for those, or StreamYard for those that are interested in getting in this game. But switching gears here, this week, the crypto market is down. When looking at the 24-hour moving average, for Bitcoin, thanks to Merlin's crypto market tracker. And thank you again, Merlin, for sponsoring this episode or this live stream. The market is down roughly 4% with the market trailing, but please make note that Bitcoin is still up over 171% over the past 365 days. So if you're dealing with FUD, remember to zoom out in order to see the big picture. And keep in mind, XRP is hovering around 50 cents, which I cannot believe the powers that be are still letting us scoop up these digital assets at these competitive prices. Now, I'm going to shift gears to playing David Schwartz, his presentation at Apex. And before we jump into the meat and potatoes of today's live stream, I just want to highlight Ripple CTO David Schwartz speaking at Apex Developer Summit in Amsterdam. David made some impactful points about XRP's major accomplishments since the inception of the digital asset nearly 12 years ago. And now fast forward to today, mass adoption is knocking on the California fintech's door. Let's play this quick clip.
So let's talk about where the XRP ledger has gone in the past almost 12 years now. It is fully decentralized. There's more than 600 nodes. Each of those nodes enforces all of the system rules. Unlike on most other blockchains, those nodes are enforcing censorship resistance as well. There's more than 120 validators. People run validators because they want the network to work. They want the network to be robust. They want the network to be reliable and decentralized. They're run by individuals, businesses, universities. There's over 1,750 apps, exchanges on mainnet, built by a diverse set of global developers, many of whom in the room with us today. More than 2.8 billion transactions have been processed. No transaction has ever been discriminated against, filtered, censored, misexecuted, dropped, mishandled, right? It is a fair system because every single node on the network enforces that type of fairness. There's more than 5 million active XRP wallet holders. Market capitalization of XRP is in excess of $30 billion. Makes it about the 6th largest cryptocurrency, depending on exactly what you consider to be a cryptocurrency. The number of contributors building projects of different types on the XRP ledger is enormous.
Look at that. Cheers to the, I'm going to leave this slide up a little bit longer. Cheers to the contributors featured during David Schwartz's presentation. You can see there's dozens and dozens of reputable companies listed on the screen, from Zaman, Ledger, Ripple themselves, Uphold, XRPL Labs. I mean, D for all the above. There's many recognizable names and I've also had the pleasure of not only investing in some of these companies, but also doing business. So, and if you notice in the top hand corner of the screen under gaming and metaverse, I want you to pay attention to one of the companies listed there, or some that are even not listed there, but one that is listed there is Forte. I had the opportunity of interviewing a gentleman that works at Forte, who was formerly Ripple's head of XRPL markets. His name is Miguel Viaz. I had the privilege of interviewing him during my tenure at Link2. And just a friendly reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that Link2 is the go-to platform for investing in technology-enabled private companies like Ripple, Uphold, Ledger, and many others. So make sure you check out the links in the description below for more resources. Now, switching gears here, I want to play the quick clip by the Root Network as they highlighted the fact that the XRPL is beneficial for the gaming sector, piggybacking off our previous conversation here, due to the ability of processing micropayments, which cements the fact that XRP is created not just for institutional use cases, but also for powering transactions for retail. And I want to make note, I've had the opportunity of not only interviewing Bob Way, but brushing elbows with him in XRP Las Vegas, him and his wife at for a round of drinks. And Bob mentioned that there's a misconception that a lot of people believe that XRPL was created just for institutional use cases, and he confirmed that that's not true. That retail use cases is at the heart of the XRPL. Now I'm going to play this video here. Give me 1 second. Interesting. Very interesting. Switching gears to Emi Yoshikawa, Ripple's VP of Strategic Initiatives, who was also present at the recent XRP Las Vegas conference. Emi made some very interesting bullet points recapping the conference, from Ripple's stablecoin name being RLUSD to the XRPL EVM sidechain via Axelar Bridge, then Archax RWA, real world asset tokenization on the XRPL, and then of course XRPL Japan Korea Fund. I'm going to dive into each of these a little bit deeper. Let's shift gears to the XRPL EVM sidechain via Axelar Bridge first. So the sidechain will unlock new opportunities for the XRPL developers in decentralized finance and real-world asset tokenization, empowering and expanding the network's utility to reach more than 60 other blockchains. In this article, I believe that they referenced only 50, but I'm going to play a video here shortly that identifies, 55 blockchains in Axelar network. But I'm going to play a video with their head of DeFi in just a moment, who articulates it's a little higher than that. But Axelar's experience in cross-chain bridge technology is recognized throughout the industry, having managed integrations ranging from Uniswap to Microsoft. So Axelar and Ripple are bridging blockchain to the largest organizations worldwide. There's no doubt about it. Now, I'm going to play a quick clip of Axelar's head of DeFi, Jason Ma, shedding some light on Axelar's accomplishments up on stage while at Apex. Just the beginning. Very true. Shifting gears here, going to cover the Archax RWA tokenization on XRPL a little bit further. Also announced by Emi at Apex, Ripple announced their partnership with Archax, UK's first registered crypto exchange to tokenize millions of dollars of real-world assets to the XRP ledger over the next year. This is a fast follow to Archax's recent partnership with BlackRock, which is illustrated on the screen here, where they tokenized BlackRock's ISC US Treasury Money Market Fund using the Hedera blockchain. Now, for those of you who may not be familiar with the ISC US Treasury Money Market Fund, it is a type of mutual fund that invests in low-risk, short-term debt instruments issued by the US government. So this is just an extension, I believe, of or the relationship with the U.S. government is there's a lot to unpack there. But I recommend those that are interested in learning more, do your research, check out what type of RWAs that Ripple and Archax and potentially others are bringing on chain. Shifting gears to Ripple launching the Japan Korea Fund. Ripple on Tuesday launched this fund aimed at driving blockchain innovation in the two markets. Ripple's vice president, Emi, also Emi Yokushawa, who I brought up earlier, she mentioned that the launch of this fund is a testament to Ripple's strong belief in the potential of Japan and Korea as pivotal region hubs for blockchain innovation. In April, Ripple partnered with the Tokyo-based Hedex to bring XRPL-powered supply chain finance solutions to the Japanese market. And let's not forget that Ripple is a partner to SBI Remit, the largest money transfer provider in Japan. And SBI is an investor and shareholder in Ripple. So keep your eyes on the narratives and developments coming out of that region, the APAC region. Shifting gears to the Ripple stablecoin named RLUSD. I thought it was going to be USDX. I mean, that was my vote. But ultimately, we knew the announcement for Ripple stablecoin was coming thanks to David Schwartz, who made the update at XRP Las Vegas conference. What many don't know is that stablecoin issuers like Ripple will have to potentially absorb all that debt floating around the world, buying up foreign bonds and government issued bonds as collateral to back up the minting of such stablecoins, which should empower the stablecoin market to go from billions of dollars to potentially trillions in the short coming. So keep your head on a swivel, ladies and gentlemen, and maybe, just maybe, let's see here, take a position in some stablecoin issuers like Circle and Ripple, available on Link2's platform. Not financial advice. And congrats to Link2 for reaching 873,000 registered users with 420 million in total member investments. Kudos to you guys. Sky's the limit. I'm excited once Link2 reaches that $1 million or that million registered user mark. But not related to Link2, a little birdie may have told me that stablecoin regs are coming sometime in July. So maybe that corresponds with the SEC versus Ripple case. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen to Tether? I mean, you heard Versan at the Quantum Summit that I recently posted, the highlight video, mentioned that Tether's a bubble waiting to burst. So keep your eyes and ears peeled, ladies and gentlemen. But regardless, it sure is great to see everyone having a great time at Apex. I wish I was there. I may not be there, but my friends are. Good to see you, Ivan. Kudos to you getting the seat right next to the king, Joel Katz, aka David Schwartz. Good to see the team at Hedex making money moves with Ripple's executive team. Hedex is building a suite of products on the XRPL, including an AI grid trading bot, which I've had the pleasure of interacting with. The trading bot can link up. Let me put up their website just for some clarity. The Hedex's trading bot can link up with the Zahao wallet and automatically executes buy and sells between trading pairs available on the XRPL. A trading pair is a combination of two cryptocurrencies that are traded together on the XRPL. For example, you have the XRP versus Swiss token, you have XRP versus Expector token, XRP versus XPunks, and XRP versus USDC. That's via BitHomp or others, but watch out. Some of those entities or chains charge a 1% to 3% fee per trade. Something to be mindful when you're doing high frequency trading using the Hedex platform. Now, before I let you guys go, I do want to play a quick recap video of the Quantum Summit conference held in Cape Canaveral, Florida this past weekend. I had a great time interviewing on a live stream Rob Cunningham, David from Digital Outlook, Patrick Riley, Versan, Jimmy Valley, Molly Elmore, and that was just in the live stream setting. At the actual conference, it was just great to brush elbows with, of course, the host, Mel Carmine. What a great individual he is. Very charismatic and energetic. It was great, learning some tricks of the trades from him as well as others at the conference. And in Cape Canaveral, I hope that's not my last time going there, because that place is beautiful. It's right down the street from NASA. So we got to see NASA shooting off a rocket on one of the Friday nights. I was floating in the pool watching the rocket just, go to outer space. It was pretty awesome. And then the following night, there was a massive shooting star that went right over the pool as well. So it's just something that you don't get to see too often in Southern California, but we still are blessed with beautiful weather, wonderful waves, and so many fruits of life. But anyways, before I let you go, let me play this quick video. Thanks for tuning in.
How did this happen where we ended up in a world where we have leaders with very poor integrity and commitment to their values?
Blockchain technology is going to end up being the way that we get to have a voting system that we can actually prove is true.
2 words on Vitalik Buterin. Do you want to see another FTX?
Ripple and XRP together is one of the few company technology combinations that can really change the way the system works today.
Since 1913, when the Federal Reserve came in, the US dollar has dropped 98% in value. It's not too much longer and this whole entire system is going to absolutely implode.
Sometimes you need to be proud of yourself. Understand that you hold all the power.
I'm an XRP investor. I get what's going on, but health is wealth.
There's something important to understand about time. Your grade school teachers lied to you.
And when I got to the president's oath, I thought, gosh, he's a lawyer, and he swore to defend the Constitution, to uphold it and defend it.
Today I'm revealing 4 new technologies that are my own inventions. I've made these completely open source and I've minted them as NFTs on multiple blockchains.
MS-13, where do they come from? El Salvador, the first country that has Bitcoin as its official legal tender.
We're not going to have a fiat currency that can be controlled and manipulated. It's going to be God's currency. And it's going to be based on an economic rail system called XRP.
Retail may not have as much of an impact on the price of these assets as we were led to believe.
The central banking system has fallen, and now we're going back to where we were supposed to be, the Treasury.
Ryan Fugger, Ripple Pay, OpenCoin, mint the coins, gift the coins to Ripple. Ripple, we know it today.
Do you think Nisara Gazara is under the guise of BRICS?
Absolutely, 100,000%. You ever hear like there's gonna be a tokenization of things?
Oh yeah,
right.
I mean that's what's going on right now. Digitization.
Digitization of everything. Why wouldn't they digitize the gold and the silver too?
And there is your confidence restored.
Bingo.
And there comes a time when we must take a position that is neither safe nor popular, but we must take it because it is right.
Awesome. So we touch on everything from the quantum summit, the quantum financial system, to health and wellness, growing your own organic food, space technologies, and just so much more. So it was a great time spending quality time with new faces and solidifying existing relationships with people from all over the world. It's a beautiful thing. And it's funny, people fear technology, the coming of AI, but really, I believe these technologies are bringing us together, giving us the opportunity to connect and collaborate with others, as mentioned, from around the world, breaking down those supposed walled gardens. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the recap video, and I appreciate once again Merlin for sponsoring this video or this live stream. I appreciate you guys, Coach. Abs, I wish you were able to. I wish I was able to spend time with you in Cape Canaveral to learn more about the Merlin suite of products, from the tax services to the industry-leading exit strategies. But anyways, we'll link up soon and get to the bottom of all the wonderful resources and services that the Merlin community offers. Now, if you haven't thought today's content was impactful, or if you did, please make sure you smash the like and subscribe buttons, as it really helps me lift this channel off the ground. Also, if you have any questions, There we go. Also, if you have any questions for me and or those who are in my network, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer them in the order which they were received. Now, please make note that next week, Linda P. Jones will be making an appearance on my channel Friday. That's June 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be covering some very interesting topics that should help you with your overall investment thesis. But remember, we may be accredited investors, and I may have earned my security industry essential designation. However, none of this is investment advice. So I appreciate you all stopping by and sharing your time with me. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and an even better weekend. Love you mucho.